How you doing, folks? It's Barry here. Welcome to My Virgin Kitchen. I am your self-taught host, and today Emma11195 has requested lamb samosas with a mint chutney. Well, I've pretty much done that. I've done lamb samosas with a coriander chutney. Instant R. Kelly moment the moment you eat them. A few questions from last video. Morgan the Fox, hopefully you reply this, but what measures did you use, and is it your birthday on Friday? Yes, it was my birthday on Friday, and all the measurements and more detailed instructions to all my recipes are on the website myvirginkitchen.com, so you can head over there, get a lot more info, and then see 1,000 other recipes. Alexandra Wallace, could you try a baklava? Nice and simple. I love baklava, absolutely gorgeous. In fact, it uses phyllo pastry. Phyllo! I don't know, I really want to sing phyllo. Very delicate pastry that we also use for the samosas. There should be a link for that up here or down below. And Greg Weller says, Barry, there is a gadget for coring cupcakes, just to let you know. And Greg, just to let you know, I have ordered that and we will be using it, my friend. So the first step we're going to do is make our chutney. This is a coriander chutney, but Emma asked for mint. All you need to do is add mint leaves in with it. So the steps are quite minimal. In fact, the hardest thing you really need to do is peel an onion and cut it into nice chunks so your food processor will love you more, because you got to love your food processor. So we've got our chunks of onion there, some coriander, a chopped green chili, a little bit of lemon juice, and that is all you need. It goes into your blender, just whiz it up. You can make it as chunky or as thin as you like. And actually, as it is, it's pretty darn refreshing indeed. Yeah, now I've got onion breath. Mrs. Barry's gonna love me. We'll just put it in the fridge for the time being until you're done, until it's nice and refreshing. So we're going for lamb samosas for our filling, but I know some of you vegetarians are going to comment down below, how can I make it vegetarian? You could do like a really funky chickpea filling, some grated beetroot, something like that. Really mix it up, go to town, and you'll love it just as much, my friends. First thing you want to do is cook up our lamb mince. So no oil in that pan. Lamb is traditionally quite fatty anyway, so cook it up until it's fully browned. Just to one side while that is browning, what you can do is grate up one carrot and your onion. And when it came to my onion grating, I got proper emotional. Get really emotional. I only get that emotional 2 times, when my kids say, I love you, Daddy, and the end of Titanic. It just gets me every time. Why didn't Jack get on the wood? There was enough room. There's that diagram everyone sees online. He should have just got on the thing. With the lamb mince nice and brown, you can add in the curry paste of choice. I went for a tikka paste, but you can go slightly more mild or strong, you know, korma and madras, anything like that. If you saw on Snapchat, I was sat down over there earlier and said, Mrs. Barry will kill me, because no matter what I cook with, whenever I use a curry paste, she'll come in and go, it smells like a curry house in here, and I just can't get rid of the smell. So any tips, let me know. You want to coat that curry paste on your lamb, make sure it's fully stained on there, cook it for a couple of minutes before adding in that grated carrot and grated onion, stirring that through, getting it coated, cooking through for 5 minutes to fully soften up. All we need to do is transfer it to a mixing bowl. Into that mixing bowl, we're going to sprinkle in some freshly chopped mint. So again, if you want to make a minty chutney, you could use some of that extra mint and put it in with our chutney we made at the start. Completely up to you. We're also adding in some mango chutney, which is going to be super sweet. Just gives it a nice, you can really taste it in the samosas. And then some frozen peas. Don't worry the fact that they're frozen. Let it go. Let that thought go. Hold it back anymore. The frozenness will like thaw away anyway, because it's going to get cooked. Peas need to be like, the best way to cook peas is actually in the microwave. It says that on the pack. Have a look, I'm serious. Crazy time. So that is your filling all made. So all we need to do now is make our samosa. A lot of people can be intimidated by making samosas, but they're actually really, really easy. The hardest thing to do, in fact, is keep an eye on your phyllo pastry, because it's very temperamental. It can dry out and go kind of like the end of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I think that's the right reference. But what we want to do is get one sheet at a time, keep the rest in the fridge. It'll be a rectangular shape. And what you do is take your bottom corners and lift it into the middle halfway, and repeat the same with the top. So you've created a thinner rectangle. Give it a little brush in olive oil. You could use melted butter, but your arteries might hate you even more for that. That's completely up to you. Then you want to grab your filling, so like a teaspoon or 2 of that, sit it in the far side with a little edge left there. Take the bottom corner and lift it up at a triangle diagonal motion until it reaches the top. So you've sort of created a triangle already, and then keep to pass it to the left over the top, then back to yourself, then across and over. So it just basically creates a triangle as you roll it up anyway, until you reach the end, giving a final brush of olive oil. Once you've got all your samosas done, you might actually have a fair bit of the filling left over if you're using the ingredients I've used. Boston was very keen. He's like, hey, I'm over here, I could eat that. But this will actually be really nice with some rice. Reheated the next day will be even better. I don't know why that happens. It just does, doesn't it, when you reheat food? So you can either freeze them at this step, or if we're gonna bake them straight away onto a baking tray for around about 20 minutes with the temperature on your screen right now until they're nice and golden brown. And they come out super crunchy, my friends. Look, I'm just gonna go. I love this recipe almost as much as I love Mr. Pugglesworth right here. So if you do try it out, or any of my other recipes, send me a picture. I'd love to see your attempts. Let me know down below what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe for regular videos, both to this channel, my Barshans channel, and my behind the scenes vlogging channel. I've got loads of behind the scenes stuff going on social media, particularly Snapchat. And that is it, folks. We're gonna say bye. So bye. See you next time.